Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Glory of Rome series. We're at war with literally everyone left. We've conquered Sydney. We are on the way down to conquer New Delhi. Well, we're going to annihilate Maitland first, just for fun. We have a bunch of units on the way down to help with that, and then we're pretty much going to be done. The only thing that I have to do over the next couple of episodes is keep an eye on Gandhi here, because he's doing a pretty good job at launching the three components of the... Well, he's doing a decent job. He's halfway there. He's got 2 of the research projects done and 1 of the launches done. So we need to make sure we stay on his space program and try and keep him from getting that wrapped up. So let's see what I can do in the meantime here. Entertainment complex. I think it would probably be good to build one here so that Quertium could have the entertainment benefits. So let's go ahead and plop one down on that open spot and continue to fly through, as I have been, some of these other options. Let's see. Yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and cut these down for the production because it will really help to do so. We're going to move to those trees and do the same. Trying not to kill too much rainforest, but at the same time, need to get these resources built up. Okay, there is some, or there are some resources out here that I need to improve, but nothing in range of Matanzas. All of those are out of range. That's the three tile range of Matanzas, and each of these is kind of sitting outside of it. So instead, what we shall do is send that builder up in that direction, because there's a bunch of desert tiles that can be improved. And I believe this settler is, or this spot is exactly where we were planning on putting this settler, because there's a bunch of stuff in range. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and plop you down right there. That's going to be an awesome city. I'd need to get a trader built, but I can go ahead and purchase one right now, actually. I think, actually, no, I can't. Not just yet, but I do have faith, so let's go ahead and get some of the initial growth buildings in. Well, can't do much, but it's a start. Watermill, and we'll have you on growth focus. You won't be able to grow too much yet, but once you have that second citizen, should be better. Well, yeah, that's the best growth tile, and it's helping with gold, so I can't complain too much. Yep, let's build a lumber mill there at Louisium. Our American cities are growing quite fast. It's just that, again, as I've talked about multiple times in past episodes, unfortunately, they can only do so much at this point. All right, so Sioux Falls can trade with Constantinopolis, believe it or not. How is that possible when none of the other cities over here have been able to do that? And I'm trying to see where that route is, too. How are you trading with Constantinopolis? Oh, there it is. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, here it is. All right, so it comes across the... Let's see if I can spot it now by seeing the bright white here. Wait. No? I could see it before. Sorry, I'm being very particular right now, but there's a reason for this. See that you can see the white arrows here, so it's buried beneath a gray arrow. I'm trying to find where the route is coming from. Okay, it's hidden here. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and set that route up. That would be awesome for that city to grow with the benefits of Constantinopolis as its benefactor. Ulu here, this is a, is this a Russian city? Yeah, we do need to make peace with Russia fairly soon. I think there's one more city of theirs I need to take. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Ulu's already been set up citizen-wise. So we'll close that. Now let's see. I think we were going to nuke Nizhnekamsk. That's what it was. So with this military engineer, next turn we'll build a silo there. I think we might have to clear that before we can build a silo, which will be frustrating, but it is what it is. Let's move this unit down. Okay, we have a mobile SAM that is here. Tell you what, yeah, let's have you link up with this mechanized infantry army, and then can you... Yeah, go ahead and get involved in that combat. This general, there's a couple of great generals that are surrounding me at the moment, so I'll need to deal with them in the next turn. And this builder needs to stay put because I don't want them to get captured. Deken, are you good at disrupting rocketry? Yes, you are. Good. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Then we have this missile cruiser down here that can't really do anything. We've captured the city of Sydney. Jet fighter can't do anything either. Jet bomber can. So let's go ahead and continue to wreck their day. I'm going to bomb the shipyard a couple of times. Alright, nuclear submarine. Submarines, of course, can coastal raid. So I can go ahead and take care of that. It's not something that I've done too much in recent playthroughs, and I really should, because it's makes it very easy to destroy stuff from a distance. And I really mean playthroughs either on YouTube or not. Okay, what do we have? A settler down here, and why do you not have anything going on? Was I sending you this direction? I could put a city here in range of all these bananas, and my god, would it grow. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a city right there. That city would grow faster than anything in the history of Civilization 6. Bananas and wheat and all this. Alright, this builder needs to come down and repair that wheat. Thank you. Okay, now these tiles are out of range of... Actually, no, they're in range of Cyrene. This one is. So, hang on. Yeah, that tile needs to be Cyrene's tile. And so does... No, that's Memphis's tile. That's fine. I don't know why that one wasn't already Cyrene's tile. That wasn't in range of any other cities. Once again, Civilization has a way of giving tiles to cities that shouldn't belong to those cities. Okay, so we've got a Victoria... We've got one of Victoria's halberds there. And another builder with 4 builds left that I have nothing... I mean, we do need to send more builders out this direction, as I've been discussing, so I guess I'll do that. Okay. We got 6 builds left on this guy. And I guess I'll send him over... Well, there's nothing really in this direction. I mean, that tile is within range of Basargadae, so I'll improve that one. But there's not a lot to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all been improved. Hmm... 4 builds left for you. I guess I'll send you north. There's not a city near there, but... Okay, so now the turn is cycling, and we'll see what moves we can make in the next turn, which should be pretty substantial. And we'll have to keep an eye on Gandhi as well. Culture victory-wise, we are picking up speed again. We could win the culture victory if we focused on it, but I'm not going to. We're going to go for the domination victory. We are at 10 capitals captured of the 11 required. So it's just New Delhi, and we're done. So we are quite close to the completion of this series. We have definitely conquered all of the territory that originally belonged to Rome. And then some. We control most of Africa and are going to be controlling more, I think, before we're done here. Like I said, I think we're going to be able to conquer Congo and Egypt. The Egyptian capital of Uppington, because that makes sense. Maybe we'll leave Congo out on Madagascar, just to be jerks. Okay, so it looks like a Russian Cossack just tried to attack from that direction and didn't do very well. Now we're going to have to see what this military engineer can do on this tile that has trees. I'm a little worried that it won't be able to build the silo unless the tile has been cleared. And if that's the case, Hadrian's going to be annoyed, because we've been trying to get that silo built for a couple of turns now. Just going to drop a conventional nuke on Nizhnekamsk and then make peace with the Russians. Alright, what do we have? Okay, I can remove the woods. So next turn, I'll have to build as planned. Damn. Oh well. Alright, well that answers the question anyway. Plus 12 combat strength versus land units, or... Yeah, let's go ahead and do close air support. A Ranger army here. That's right, we just trained up a new scout. So we want them to move quickly through woods. There's a lot of woods near here. This jet bomber is also promotable. Yep, defend versus anti-air. And now let's see what we can do. We're at war with all of these powers, really, so... should I do a mine? Yes, do a mine. There's lots of trees around Nineveh, but we need more in the way of production. Could have built some woods there and got some production that way, too. Okay, as you can see, we still have a bunch of units that are making their way down. I'll deal with them in a second. Let's go ahead and just go through the turn cycle automatically. Don't think I'm going to do a builder here, believe it or not. I think I'd rather do... let's do another jet bomber, so we can have more of those building up. Also, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and change this. I haven't done this for several episodes, but quick combat is going to be enabled. This will help us get through the remainder of the game a little bit faster. I just think it's time. I think given what's been happening and given what I've been, frankly, kind of bitching about with the timing of the turns, I think it'll be better that way. All right, so we have an issue here now in that Leopolis needs housing and entertainment. You could give it a bath district. It would replace the deer, and that would help with both, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. That might actually fix the problem, and just in 2 turns. It's very rare that you have a solution that's that straightforward. So I'll go with that. Adencia, yep, build a market. Just build a commercial hub there. Aria Flaviae, this is again where we have our Mars hydroponics in the process of being built. Let's go ahead and do another Ranger army. And then up here, so many options. They need entertainment. But they've already got an entertainment complex. Despite everything, I still have amenity issues in this massive empire. Which is, I guess, realistic, I suppose, but still frustrating. This would hurt with food. This would hurt. I mean, it doesn't really need to grow anymore, so I'd rather take that production away than take the 4 production away up there. So let's get a commercial hub going. A little bit of extra money. Power plant in Cartagena. Aha! So we're going to need an entertainment complex out here, and I could build one right smack dab in the middle of all these cities. Right there. Amarillo is growing very fast. As expected. Let's get an arena going in Palmyra. Yeah, Bath District. In Zimbaram. That'll help with housing and amenities, as we've been seeing. Let's do a stadium in Moscow. Gonna need to, I think some of the amenity issues might be war weariness. Let's have a quick look and see if maybe that's part of the problem. If it is, then that'll help. No, actually, it's not, because we haven't lost any units, so there's no war weariness. Well, oh wait, I definitely need that watermill. Also, while I'm thinking of that, let's go ahead and purchase this one here. Excellent. That's food and production for the city of Fitata. Petrovium, you'll do better once you're growing, but for now just work on a broadcast center. And we need to make peace with Russia as soon as possible. That'll be next turn. I can purchase an archaeological museum here. Not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and build a synagogue while we can. I mean, it's not our religion, but I don't have an issue doing that. Okay, the granary and Wangium. That city name cracks me up a bit. I'm a child. Not a sewer just yet, but maybe if I were to... Yeah, I could do a harbor for sure. Let's see if I can get a harbor there, and yeah, a little bit of a gold bonus from that nearby oil. So work on the harbor. I'm going to keep you on food focus, because again, this city's going to grow rapidly. We just need a builder out there as soon as possible. Alright, this tank. Where do I need to send you? Oh yeah, you were coming down here to help out with this. So let's do that. Ah, quick combat. It's a beautiful thing. So that's been taken care of. Now, let's do a little bit of damage against these guys. Let's send the general home. Okay, these guys are actually in a little bit of danger now. Wasn't expecting that. So I guess I'll have to just eliminate these guys. Promotion available. That's good. If they survive, then I will be able to do better against the other units in the area. I'm going to skip that builder's turn until there's more to be done. Alright, that needs to be repaired. That needs to be built. You know what? I'm just going to chop these down. It's that one random pair of, that one random spot. Okay, we're eliminating a few more Russian apostles. That one random spot of jungle that just needs to go. It's been sitting there forever. Yeah, you repeat this route, Corrales. I don't need you to keep bothering me. And then this ranger, are there any other? Yep, there's one over there. Let's chase him down. There's a few more in Africa. We've eliminated most of them. And in so doing, taken out a lot of religious pressure as well. I'll tell you what, you trade with Cibisium instead, because that is a better trade route for you. Meanwhile, this builder... Okay, there's that. Alright, these builders are finally arriving up here, and there's just so much to be done. Farms, marshes to clear, like bunches of unimproved tiles that you would think the Russians would have improved by now, but they definitely haven't. Deva Victrix is once again going to be a huge trade route for Moscow. Okay, now we're getting to some of our units. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's move this tank all the way down here. Yep, let's improve those woods. Chersonesus, another new trader. I think I'd rather have you in, let's put you in Cherpovium, because we're building that zoo there, and it's going to take forever unless we give them a little bit of help. Okay, Jet Bomber is ready to attack. Let's see, we could go ahead and attack these guys. Alright, a little bit of damage there. Not too much damage, but, I mean, it's helping that we're getting some of that knocked out. Okay, dealt with them. And this builder can come up here and... you got 4 builds, but there's not really a city nearby that can benefit from that. Need to put a city out on this tile, and then I'll have pearls and whales. The pearls grant... they don't grant food, do they? Just turned on yields. It's going to take a second. Yeah, they do grant food. Yeah, I could have all of these be... See, this is Cyprium's tower right now, but I could give it to a new city out there, and there'd actually be a decent amount of food, all things considered. So where should I send you? I guess I'll send you down to this new area. It's going to take 6 turns. Might not even be playing for 6 more turns, but we'll see how this goes. All right, Rocket Artillery Army, you need to cross the river. As do you. As do you. As do you. There's a couple of rivers to cross, really. Let's bring you across one of them. Very good. And the medic can stay put. And the mechanized infantry army can... well, I guess they'll fortify until they're healed, but it's just going to take 1 turn, so... What do we have? Another Victoria artifact? Sure, we got a doubloon. Also, we are still waiting. We're still in the same turn, right? As... yeah, we are. So I need to wait 1 more turn before I actually build. It's unreal how long a single turn takes with all the stuff we're doing. Okay, good. Destroyers have just... that's right. Someone captured a settler out here not too long ago. I just remembered. So we need to go ahead and retake that settler from Armagh. Forgot about that. I said I wasn't going to forget, and then I forgot. In between recording sessions. Let's see. I even thought about it just earlier. All right, so the missile cruisers can come up here. I mean, we could conquer this city-state. There's really... Let's take a quick look at Armagh. Monastery improvements. Yeah, there's really not a purpose, truly, aside from the extra faith in every holy site, which is huge if we do become suzerain. I am kind of tempted just to go ahead and conquer Armagh. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can get that settler back if I send a land unit in anyway, which I can do with this ranger. But we are going to conquer that city-state. I've had enough. Okay, let's bring this artillery. I mean, it's ready to fire now, so we'll do that. This is the current capital. Alright, so I can take YnAMP right now. Let's attack with this unit. Attack with the tank. Now it's going to take a second to... now it's actually going to take especially long to calculate this because we're on... It's going to be perspective for us because we're on rapid combat. And, but the processing is still going to take just as long. And then we'll move on Musina, which is definitely their strongest city. And then move pretty quickly, I think, on these cities over here. Okay, let's go ahead and keep the city. Alright, now the question is, where else can I attack? I mean, I can hit with this unit here. This would be a major defeat right now. But I'm going to go ahead and do it just for the experience. This would be a major defeat too, but I will, again, do it for the experience. So we lost one helicopter there, but we'll get it back. Let's repair the granary in Hadrian, and then we have the modern armor army that can come down and help attack Musina. Excellent. As well as the machine gun army that can do the same. Or do I want to put them in range of... Yeah, let's bring them here. Alright, a little bit more experience for them. Working down 2 cities at once with the Congo. And then... Oh yeah, we have a lot of tiles to still improve around here. Let's see. Why don't we go for the farm there? Okay, and then, oh yeah, we were definitely going to put a city right here, because it's along the road, and there's lots of good tiles within range of it. So Valera has been founded. I'm alright with that city name. Let's go ahead and manage some citizens here. You are, hang on. Yeah, that tile needs to belong to Valera. That's part of the reason we put the city there. And we'll put you on growth focus, so you'll gain your new citizens a little bit faster, and we do have, actually we have almost no faith, so I'll work on building a monument. Next turn I'll have more to do there. Missile Cruiser Armada has nothing to do. Jet Fighter has nothing to do. Jet Bomber can do some things. Let's keep bombing the... Alright, so that's completely wrecked now at this point. Much to my satisfaction. Well, actually, with this submarine, we can continue to coastal raid. Get some faith. That's useful. Actually, you know what we can do with that? I think we can purchase... Ah, no, it takes 150. Thought it was 100. Never mind. A few more turns to go through. A few more units to go through, rather. And then we will stop this episode here. Let's see. Alright, there's that. Quick combat's really going to help a lot of this go faster. Said Hadrian, obviously. Interesting. Gandhi is willing to propose peace and give me a bunch of his artifacts. I'm going to refuse that deal. So Gandhi's already getting pretty desperate because he knows that I'm a huge threat. But I think Gandhi was one of the ones that declared war on me as well, so Your mistake, buddy. Your mistake. So we still have some Russian units up here. Russian apostles, to be specific. We need to send a bunch of units down this direction. One of the issues is we don't have a road from Volgograd to Van, so we don't have a way to get down through here quickly. They have to move along the terrain, which is going to take them longer. I mean, obviously I'm going to move the units along the fastest possible route, but it's going to take a while. Again, our objective right now is to get all of our army down here. I might actually just move straight towards Maitland, just go straight for it, and which was the original plan, and then go for New Delhi. But we'll think about that in the beginning of the next episode. I'm going to stop this one here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.